Hello, welcome to Iron Cherry 61. So now, okay, we are going to replay the scenario of Cao Cao invasion of Tao Qian province. So Tao Qian is now holding Xiapi. Currently we are not at war, but his strength is currently similar to us. Tao Qian is here, and my faction Cao Cao is here. Okay. So currently there's the Yellow Turban Rebellion that they are controlling Penchen, the Penchen Commandery. Okay, so now I am currently at war with He Yi. Because He Yi tried to take the Chen the Ruyang which was part of the Chen Commandery. What is Ruyan? Ruyan is basically the grain field, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Ruyan is the grain field. Ruyan is the grain field for the Chen Commandery. This one provide a lot of food for us because of the farms, the farming. So because Ruyan sent He Yi sent an army to take this also, so I defeat He Yi forces and I occupy Ruyan because I want the entire Chen Commandery to myself. So this was like my first step in the Cao Cao campaign. Yeah, so if we go to the next step. Let's not sign a non-aggression pact with Tao Qian. Okay. Okay, so now this event appeared. The death of Cao Son. Word has reached that your beloved father Cao Son has been ambushed and murdered by the vile Tao Qian. There will be time for grieving later, but for now, your advisors are calling you to act. So you can do something like you can beat your time. That means because currently you are fighting a war with He Yi, so we don't have a two-front war. Yeah, so we can wait for later, then we attack Cao Qian, or we can just declare war on Tao Qian right now. So if usually I'm quite risk adverse because I would prefer to focus on defeating one enemy on one front before I move on to the next one. But since I want an extra challenge and I want to follow the historical path, let's just fucking declare war on them, crush them. So we declare war on Tao Qian right now. So we declare war on Tao Qian. Okay. Because let me see. Okay, then alright. So Tao Qian is here. So they are equal strength as currently Tao Qian is at war with Huan Shao in the north. And they are also fighting the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So while we are fighting a war with He Yi, it will take some time for them to send an army over here because there's Penchen, there's the Yellow Turban Rebellion as a buffer, and they're still fighting with Huan Shao. So their army strength is equal to us. So they most likely has only one or two army in their territories that they can spare to send over here. So if let's see the Cao Cao invasion of the Xi province, Xizhou. So if you see the historical period, this is what happened. So Cao Cao invade Xi province because he want to punish Tao Qian who murdered the father. So if you watch the Three Kingdom, the 2010 drama, they will show this part where this scene. So Cao Cao was murdered by some men under Tao Qian. And Tao Qian decided to invade. So there's the first invasion, the second invasion. Okay. So you know what happened is Tao Qian. Where's the Xi province? Xiapi is here. Okay, then never mind. So let's skip ahead and let's see the battle. Hmm. Okay, sorry, I'm checking my video, see whether it's recording. So we get ready for war with. So we just finish off her E. And we are getting ready for war with Tao Qian.
兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌，此乃上上之策也。
Xizhou. Okay, so at this time, Tao Qian has captured Penchen. And Huan Shao, which is Tao Qian enemy. Tao Qian is still fighting with Huan Shao. So Tao Qian enemy Huan Shao has captured the Lucian, which was part of the Penchen commandery, while Tao Qian has captured Penchen itself. So meanwhile, I finished off He Yi. And I've taken Runan from He Yi. Then the Lu Biao came in and take the Runan, the Pin Yi, which was part of Runan commandery from He Yi. So this finished off the He Yi clan. Okay, so now I move my army west to get ready for an invasion of Penchen, which was guarded by a very large Tao Qian army. So my army here is currently low on supply, so I need to replenish. At the same time, okay, later now Yan Shao is suddenly a non-aggression pact with me. But after that, Yan Shao declare war on me. So I'll be fighting a two-front war. So as mentioned in my previous video, what I'll do is I'll start to build out a small army to defend the Cheng capital from the northern attack. Because Yan Shao forces is from Henai. So currently I upgrade my city to I upgrade the Cheng the Xueyan is the capital of Cheng commandery. I upgrade to small city so I can have the wall. So this will help me to defend the settlement better when Yan Shao attack. So now getting ready for war. So let's do war with Tao Qian.
兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌，此乃上上之策也。
Okay. So Tao Qian has personally led an army to do a counter invasion of my territory. So I have to retreat my army for time because I need time to replenish my army. Then I can fight this army. So we are currently equal in strength. We need time to replenish. Or we can just fuck it and just attack. See what happens. So we are equal in strength currently. So the advisor say we will have a Pyrrhic victory. So Tao Qian is personally led an army, I also personally led an army. So this will be the decisive battle that will determine the war with how successful we can the war with Tao Qian. So if we defeat this army, we can start to take Penchen, move on to Xiapi, and this will finally finish off the Tao clan. So let's watch the replay. So So this is the first defeat of Tao Qian. So Cao Cao versus Tao Qian. So yeah, my forces are not fully recovered. Look at them. But I need to attack him before he take one of my settlement. So I have no time to recover my force to 100% full strength. So this was a rather experienced army. This army just defeated He Yi. Alright. So I have the boiling oil, arrow tower. If I remember correctly, this was quite a tough battle. Tao Qian was a very good strategist. And his army here is quite strong. They have crossbows, 160 medium crossbow infantry. I also have one crossbow. But my also medium crossbow infantry. So this is a night battle. So I march my unit forward. I would say you have to always make use of your archery in this game. You're a very strong unit. They can help you decide the battle. That's why I employ large number of them. You just look at them. I have like how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 archer unit. You only have like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I outnumber them in archery. So I put them in loose formation and I start to target their archer first. So once I kill off their archers unit, then I can start to attack their infantry from afar. So this will force the enemy to move forward and engage me. Because currently they are located on this hill. So currently it's an uphill battle for us, so we want them to move off this hill. They fire arrow at us. Very smart. See, they cause one of my arrow unit to waver. Because of the fire. So I also use fire arrow in return. So this one is also wavering. Because of flaming shot. Flaming shot can cause morale penalty. So my crossbow has longer range than bow and arrow. So they are very short. Okay, so now their archers are trying to escape. They are not yet defeated. So they are currently suffer from negative morale and +5 fatigue. Probably because of the nearby fire. The nearby fire causes penalty to morale and the fatigue level. Flaming shot is very powerful. I also suffer from morale penalty. So I send Xiao Dun to engage their Jampa. Oh yes, I knock him first. I always engage in duel when my general is clearly superior to the enemy. If not, I won't do that because it's very dangerous to risk your general. Always win when you have the confidence of victory. Okay, so now the enemy send cavalry forward to charge my crossbow line. Then I quickly send my spear infantry ahead. And my sword unit to counter charge the enemy cavalry. By the way, I playing this on my campaign difficulty is normal, but my battle difficulty is hard. So the AI is a bit stronger than normal. So I send my spear unit to engage the cavalry. I think my 3k tips is that during battle you have to use spear unit to counter the enemy cavalry. Spear unit are very effective against enemy cavalry. Don't waste your cavalry to engage their cavalry. Use your cavalry to charge at their arrow or their archer unit, or to attack, to do a hammer anvil on the enemy infantry. Use your spear to deal with the enemy cavalry is better for that. Because cavalry advantage is the mobility. Like this is not a very good deployment. Because cavalry are better for other stuff rather than just like fight another enemy cavalry. I only do this because I have no choice unless I have a spear unit nearby. So the enemy adds as infantry is attacking our cavalry, our crossbowmen, so I try to get them to run away. So this entire area is routing. Look at this. Cao Cao is very good for providing the certain bonus to your combat. So this spear unit definitely need help because I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded on both sides, so I need to send my sword unit forward to support this. So this entire area is routing. So I just finished the battle with Zampa. So Xiao Dun has won. So now it's Tao Qian. So this air crossbow. So I send my infantry forward to continue charging. So take advantage of the enemy retreat. And I send my spear, my Chinzo assault infantry. This is a very good unit because they are well armored. Look at them. They have 60% of blocking. They have a 60% chance of blocking arrow because of their armor. So they are not like as naked as all the militia unit. This is a proper infantry unit. You train them with experience and they are very good. You must use them in an assault role, not to hold off enemy cavalry charge. They are more good for assaulting. They are like the better version of our light sword infantry. This is like the basic melee unit you need to have in your standard in your early Cao Cao army. But after that this is outdated because they don't have a lot of armor. Actually they only have 20% armor. Then you see our Chinjo assault unit infantry has 32% armor, so it's slightly better. But the light sword infantry, or you call it the saber militia, they also have very good. They also have 60% chance of blocking arrow. So they are also very good as well. They are good for assaulting enemy, but you need them to have experience. Then they become very good unit because without good experience they can rob easily because of the morale penalty. What is the morale factor? Their morale is 35%. 35. So let's pay attention to the morale. Like see my tiger card has 62 morale. So this is a very good unit that can hold. Let's see our Chinjo assault infantry. What's the morale? Also 32, so their morale is not super high. Our sword unit also have 35. So with experience, they have higher morale. Okay, good. So the enemy actually this one is not very accurate because this one is dynamic. That means it changed according to battle. I need to know their base morale stat. Our base value is 26. Okay, I see. Then you see our sword militia. What is our base morale? Oh, our base value is 26 actually. Oh, because now we are winning, that's why our morale has increased. Hey, so it's quite interesting. So let's see where's the Chinjo assault infantry. Our base value also 26. Okay, but now it has increased because we are winning. Okay, so I send my heavy tiger and leopard cavalry to come back and chase down enemy unit. This is a very good unit. This is like your elite. Okay, so the entire enemy ranks their rank have broken. Okay. The light scan infantry. Look at the penalty. From 26 now back to 8. General dead, damage sustained under missile fire. All this cause penalty to their morale. I like the system. They show the various debuff and buff. Okay, so some of the enemy units still alive, like the medium spear infantry. So my sword unit just fight off the enemy, so they are rotting. This one just rally. They have 25 morale. Why do they have 25 morale? Okay, now their morale is falling again. Where's Tao Qian? I believe I execute Tao Qian after this battle, which is interesting. So we have killed enemy general. So I execute Tao Qian. So Tao Qian is no longer in charge. Okay, this should be a victory for all of us. So Tao Qian is 0. Oh, this one no. This is not accurate. So okay, so Tao Qian is still not dead yet. but we have totally destroyed this army. So we can finish it off. So let's attack and just finish him off. Alright. So what happened to Tao Qian? Did he escape? Yeah, he sort of escaped. Interesting. So okay, never mind. Then let's continue to so I'm currently building this army to defend my capital here. In case Yan Shao march an army down, then I will continue to go for Pen Chen, Xia Pi. Okay, so now let's continue. War with Tao Qian 3.
兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速
So we are like
了结
watch.
战事，
Oh, never mind.
必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌，此乃上上之策也。
So it's like we are watching a 3K a 3K drama. No, Tao Qian, you look at their army size. Their strength compared to us is basically negligible and they are poor in food resources. So we are currently winning. So we're going to take Pen Chen. Has Yan Shao declared war on me? Yeah, they have declared war on me. Which is annoying. But never mind. When faced with a situation like this, you have to calm down. So we are... Okay, let me quit to menu first. Did I play the capture of Pen Chen? Is there replay? So not this one. So we straight on capture Pen Chen.
兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。
War of your end.
公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌，此乃上上之策也。
So the Three Kingdoms is basically a period where all the various warlords they try to sort of bring peace to the entire country by unifying every region.
胜败无常，生死难。
君子有所为。
So I basically maybe I just auto resolve and capture Pen Chen. Is it? Yeah, I think. Oh no. Okay, let me go back first. I did remember I tried to play. Let me see. Let me go back to just now. The war with Pen Chen 3.
兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌，此乃上上之策也。
Okay, so let's see. Okay, here. So I attack Pen Chen. Yeah, it's not a lot of unit. The unit is 640 with 2014. And all these are just spearmen, territory archer. Yeah, you sure can win. Let's try to see if we can play this better. Try not to skip any siege battle lah. I mean,
小计，巧施而行，此乃取胜之道也。
because siege battle is a challenge in itself. Even if the enemy has very few units. Because of the archer tower stuff.
典为基本，
So you can plan on how
秋
to
高气爽，胜利可期。
so you can plan on how to execute a perfect siege. Yeah, so you have archer tower here. So it's even though they have a few units, but you can learn certain things like how to execute a perfect siege. So maybe I'll send a few sword unit here. And I have Cao Cao in charge of here, Xiao Dun in charge of here. And the strategist army also here to help out. Then I send a few halberd spell. So you want to like spread out your forces just to divide the enemy further. Then you have some archer militia here. Get some horsemen here. Because they have so few units, you can just spread them out. In a way, you fight a place. Just spread out the enemy unit. Okay, this one all at the back. This one at the back. Okay, so we have a lot of forces here. We can try to enter here. Okay, so let's just start. So the enemy cannot possibly, because they are so spread out. There's no way they can defend every side. So what we can do is try to capture send Cao Cao to capture the arrow tower here. Then we send the main forces to follow up. Send Sami to help out. Then we send. Okay, we spread out this saber cavalry and we capture this arrow tower. So we'll try to move into the city consecutively. So the enemy has no time to defend every side. So this area we just let them hold on to. Then we just spread out and we capture this tower. Spread out and capture this tower. Spread out and capture this tower. We use fire arrow. So you try to do in a systematic manner. I'll just try to run away. So we have captured this tower. Then we send everyone in to quickly guard this area. Then we send Xiao Dun to come and capture this. Look at the range. So you will get into the fire range of this arrow. But this one can only shoot outside, but this arrow cannot shoot inside. So we send our men to come and help out. So now send Cao Cao. No, we send our sword unit to attack this. So we have captured this already. Everyone has captured this. Very good. We can't destroy this barrier, so we send this cavalry. Okay, we attack the enemy. Attack the enemy archer while we send our swordsman to capture this arrow tower. Okay, everyone just come in to support each other. So send our archer here so that we can start shooting at the enemy. So do in a very systematic manner. Oh, this one is almost routing. Almost routing. Got so much arrow tower here. Okay. 51 spear guard. But the thing about this is, yes, they have shields, so they can block the enemy arrow. Okay, send our. In fact, with fire, also I forgot to mention, with fire arrow you can actually burn down the enemy archer tower. So you need fire arrow to do that. Why are they running? Okay, send Cao Cao, give them the melee invasion buff. And we send Xiao to attack the enemy. So we move. Oh, this one has barrier. We can't do anything. So, okay, this one running away. That. Please attack the enemy. Or the archer tower is here. Let's stay outside the range of the archer tower. They only have 19 horses left. So we can't do anything. So, let's push the enemy off. Because the archer tower is killing us, but we managed to silence one of the enemy. Silence one of the. Okay, so the inner archer tower is tricky because they can fire it from inside. So while the enemy is still able to shoot at us, so we have no way to answer that. We are taking fire from the enemy archer tower. Okay, let's retreat out of the range. Everyone retreat out of the enemy range. So our archer tower can't fire back. We only can silent it. So currently we are under because of the barrier here we can't do anything. Okay. Get my crossbowman to attack the enemy spearman. Okay, now what we can do is we can get Mr. Xiao Tun to capture this. Come out and capture this tower. So what is the range? We are not under missile fire. That means they are beyond our range. So we send Cao Cao forward because we want to capture this tower. Okay, send Xiao Tun to attack the territory archer here. Then we send Cao Cao to silence the archer tower here. We can also send our cavalry to capture the arrow tower as well. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, we have to attack. Cao Cao attack. Everyone attack. Okay, please capture the tower. Okay, because the barrier here we can't move our troops easily. Okay, chase off the enemy. Good. Come, attack the enemy archer here. So we continue to chase the enemy. Okay, everyone quickly rush in. Okay, everyone please rush into the center. Don't waste time. So send our strategies inside to the city center. Alright. Okay, send Archer Cao Cao to quickly take this area. This Archer Tower is dangerous. Okay, we have captured this, so we send Xiao Tun to attack. Please chase. So I think we should be able to win. Okay, so it's a victory. It's easy victory. So in this way we have capture Peng Chen. So try not to auto resolve. I mean, I find it more fun to play manually and try to see if you can win. Because siege battle can be quite challenging, even if against very little enemy. Because the challenge is to minimize casualties. So you have to try to minimize the casualty as possible. You need to know how to disable the tower. Like for example, if you have fire arrow, you can just quickly burn down the enemy archer tower. So it's good to equip fire arrow with your units with fire arrow. So Peng Chen has 4, so we continue to move on to Tao Qian 4.
主公乘风直上，累积实力，功名日增。乱世东风今已成风暴，主公更当为其开道引路。兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌，此乃上上之策也。
Okay, so we have captured Peng Chen. We will march on to Xiapi. So I believe this is at Xie Xian or Tao Qian will rally another huge force a second force to fight us again. So they probably have one or two army left. So no, now turn 19. Let's go to turn 19. Yeah.
主公乘风直上，累积实力，功名日增。乱世东风今已成风暴，主公更当为其开道引路。兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌，此乃上上之。
I'm curious. Let me check. Where's the Shi province? Oh, okay. So the Shi province include Peng Chen, which was the beta I show. It's the present day Shizhou. So Peng Chen was the beta I showed just now. So Cao Cao killed possibly more than 10,000 independents. The entire Xi province. Xi province. Okay, let me go back again. I'm just curious. So Xi province is around this area near the coastline. So I believe Tao Qian has control over this entire area. Yeah, Xi province. So at this point, I move on to from Penchai. I move on to CRP. Then after that, I move on to I want to take Xiexian. Okay, so the Tao Qian rally another army here. Okay, so Tao Qian is still alive. So this is the final stronghold. Is the Donghai. Oh, Tanxian. Oh, okay. So I believe this one was part of the Xi province. This area is part of the Xi province. So 19. Let's see turn 19. 19. Okay, turn 20. Let's see turn 20. War with
主
Tao
公
Qian.
乘风直上，累积实力，功名日增。乱世东风今已成风暴，主公更当为其开道引路。兵起连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌。
Okay,
乃上上。
so I'm sieging Xiaxian.
消灭敌军。
So yeah, turn 20. So the next turn. Oh, okay. So I believe the next turn they rally.
主公乘风直上，累积实力，功名日增。乱世东风今已成风暴，主公更当为其开道引路。我军已兵临敌军城下，而敌军仍在做困兽之斗。此战若是千延日久，则难免落个两败俱伤。若延误战机，待敌军援兵一至，则我
灭了他们，消灭敌军。
So what happened? Oh, I think they rally out. They rally out. You always have to watch your supply. So always you always try to equip your general with certain auxiliaries that can give you certain bonus. Like this one. So let's see. Like you see the water cloud will give you +3 replenishment for own army. So this one, the garlic leaf flagrant will give +5 military supply. So it's very useful if you are constantly trying to siege in the enemy out of their place. So you have to make sure your supplies don't drop so rapidly. This then you can stay in the enemy territory longer. So let's watch the battle for Xiaxian, the Xiaxian settlement, which was part of the CRP commandery. Okay, so the second defeat of Tao Qian. So battle of Xiaxian. I think they sell it out. So it's under me, Zhu, and Xilian. So after we defeat this army, then the Xiaxian will be asked for easy taking. Look at the unit they have. They're very good unit. All these are relatively advanced unit.
杨舅吧，啊，杨大卫啊，就这样过中国啊，哎呀，那无聊的啦。
抓紧！当心，敌人有援兵相助。
Okay, then
赶快！
okay, so they have very good unit. The This is the 战马剑 infantry. So these are the glaive unit, the glaive infantry, medium glaive infantry. Okay. So these are very good unit. Look at these. These are very good unit. But they can't match against our experienced army. Yeah, because we are defending, that's why we can choose a defensive position. So I put them on the hill, where my archer has the hill advantage. So I'm archer here. So they have a hill advantage. Okay, let's speed up. They have a lot of archer unit as well. Chenfu, they have Chenfu as a sentinel. Okay, let's watch. Okay, so they are coming down. So we are equal in strength. The enemy outnumber us by the enemy have 2,800 men. I have 2,400 men. So we have the uphill advantage. These are the good unit. The Qingzhou assault infantry. The halberd. Okay, so now they are coming into range. Oh, the fire arrow come. My shield is blocking. So this way I decided to charge my infantry forward. So I want to get the enemy stop shooting. So these are the glaive unit, the very good glaive unit. They are the stormtrooper of basically a stormtrooper in this game. So my sword militia versus their stormtrooper, their glaive infantry. Tao Qian, they're the duel. So who is winning? We are frightened by the enemy. So this one can cause some moral penalty. We are actually frightened by the enemy unit. So I send my cavalry around. So my archery is raining down fire. So I send my cavalry to do. So this one will take out my the enemy archery. Then I do hammer and anvil charge with my leopard cavalry. So I charge the enemy glaive infantry, because this is their most powerful unit. So I want to cause them to mount. Then this one, I send my spear unit to take out the enemy cavalry. So I use my tiger cup. So my archery is raining down fire. So my cavalry is taking out the enemy archer. So now there's mass rock going on, some sort of mass rock. So like you use your spear unit to yeah, use your spear unit to take out their enemy cavalry. So there's a mass rock going on. So I send my cavalry to do another hammer and anvil charge. So my leopard tiger charge. Yes, another final charge. Oh, that's it. Like this. Just enjoy the slaughter, the spectate. Okay, good. So there's a mass war going on. I always love to use my saber, my mounted saber militia to fight to destroy the enemy archery unit. Yeah, good for dealing with skirmishers. So I'm fighting their archer militia. Oh, our spear guy is defeated by their glaive infantry. So this shows how powerful their glaive infantry is. So that glaive infantry is charging our archer militia. I send my sword militia to attack their glaive infantry. Then I also send my archer unit to target the glaive infantry. So they are attacked by arrow. Oh. Oh my god, this is awesome. So respect to the final defender of Tao Qian. Yeah, see. So look, their glaive infantry is defeating my spear guard. Look how strong they are. See, they are actually wavering. I send my Chinjo assault infantry to counter-charge the enemy glaive infantry. The fire arrow attack them. Whoa. So now they are running away. So basically this entire area route. So I send my cavalry forward to charge at their archer militia. Yes, we slaughtered their general. So this is routing. Very good. So we charge at our Chinzo assault infantry charge at their medium spear infantry. So they also run away. So yeah, it's a victory for us. So this General Mi Chu is running away as well. Okay.
乱世东风今已成风暴，主公更当为其开道引路。
Hello. Hello.
我军已兵临敌军城下，而敌军仍在做困兽之斗。此战若是千延日久，则难免落个两败俱伤。若延误战机，待敌军援兵一至，则我军。
Okay, so now after defeating that army, we can, so now it's guarded by Tao Qian himself. So we just auto resolve.
胜负定当如此，攻占此城。
Okay, so now give me a moment first. Yeah, okay, so we have taken the Xiaxian, the last. Then now this is the final stronghold of Tao Qian. So I believe somewhere in between I managed to kill Tao Qian, execute Tao Qian. So now his son take over. No, Tao Yin take over. Yeah, it's a pity I couldn't show you the part where I execute Tao Qian, but I guess executing Tao Qian is like the. Okay, let me go back first. Because I want to see the part where you execute Tao Qian. Because remember, you're supposed to take revenge, on Tao Qian for killing your father. So it's always good to see that part. So, let's go back again now.
主公乘风直上，累积实力，功名日增。乱世东风今已成风暴，主公更当为其开道引路。我军已兵临敌军城下，而敌军仍在做困兽之斗。此战若是千延日久，则难免落个两败俱伤。若延误战机，待敌军援兵一至，则我。
Okay, so this is the final stronghold.
毛贼戡乱，
So they only have a few units left. So if you delegate,
夫深通谋略，无人能及。
so Xiati is. So Tao Qian. So we have to
行，为臣之
Let's-
责，当遵法度。
let's see Tao Qian. Oh, so Tao Qian respawn here. So we are going to
力一战，
sh-
不留情。
demand surrender. Continue
要
siege.
愤怒吧，
At the same time, let's just get a peace
有
with
什么
Yan
可以
Shao.
相互帮助的？
Yeah, just give them money, whatever. Okay,
此举可行。
so we can take our time to siege Tao Qian.
双方都能活，算了，继续吧。
And Ron side, no, Tao Qian's not doing anything.
今日
Our supplies is falling.
除天下，别无他法。
Liu Bei declare war on me. This didn't happen in the
不想休兵，
in the
还以
in,
为
in
你
my
会
in my
打人
playthrough. Never mind. Why did he declare war on me?
那就快点吧。
Can we get peace with him? Let's give you something. Never mind.
又是你这
Just give you some territory.
你我所见略同。
Because it's not important right now. I just want to show you me taking revenge on Tao Qian. If I plan this seriously, I wouldn't have give away my territory for free without fight. I just want to show you that, so just get peace first.
我有一事
Accept,
相
just accept. I just want you to
吾等同
to
意。
see the final defeat. Okay, let's delegate.
尔等竟为我效命，我军已攻占
So
此地，
destroy the following faction. So faction is destroyed. It's a pity I couldn't show you execute Tao Qian, but I could have done it, resolve the battle manually lah. Like I fight and defeat him in battle, and I kill him on the spot. Then I can show revenge. But whatever lah. Just so this sort of complete the invasion of the
狂
of the of the provinces of the Shi invasion. This complete the invasion of the Shi provinces So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So please like, subscribe. Thank you very much, and yeah, have a nice day.